Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The playoffs have arrived. It is the start of Super Wildcard Weekend, and off we go here on this Saturday. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play, and May goes to the air. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on third down is May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end on the move left. They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go now. 19, 18, 60, left 18, Pioneer. Cut 19, cut 19, cut.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And Bravo 80. Cowboy 80.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Vegas. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wildcard Weekend. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set, go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bobcat, 60. Here we go, set. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
Throwing is May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Chap 60, chap 60. No. 18 rep, 18 rep. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
60 even, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw, taken in. Down the sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Warrior 70. Set, ready. Ready.
Here's May to throw it on first down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he will score. Touchdown, New England. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 98 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Man in motion, it's Diggs.
70 Rangers, 70 Buffalo 18.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Go.
To throw is May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions. Mustang 19.
Back to the air one more time. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Ready? 70 Lions, trap 60, trap 60. Hawks.
They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Got it. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Shut up.
This drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Set. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Here's May. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this.
Warriors 70. Ready. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's taken in by Shakir.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Dragon 60.
Here's May again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. This pressure is relentless. They get him again.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their lead. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Vegas. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Second and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers, touchdown Raiders. Carlson's kick is good. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Set. Ready.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Set it.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready, break. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hands to 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Hut.
May now on first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
70 range. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
To throw again is May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Set. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks.
May to the air once more. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal.
Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll go with him again. 3rd and goal.
Right here. Ready. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
They'll run. And he cannot get free. Only a yard to the 3, forcing 4th down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take go.
They're going. It's May. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And Viking 18.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. To the ground, a 1st down run. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean,
he's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New England. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. And a big conversion for 2. And it's a 1-score game. The deficit is only 8. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Motion the slot man left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage? Yes as well. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. They'll drop to throw. That's complete to Watkins. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden.